If you're watching this video, you're going to do a research project and you want to contact an expert. There's lots of ways you can contact an expert. You can try Twitter to find people that are talking about your topic and follow that along. You can use bibliographies, but here's one way that's pretty quick and easy. So you're going to go to your Google search and you're going to first figure out what is the department, university department that would be attached to your subject. So let's, for example, say that your subject is psychology and sleep. Then you are looking for the psychology department, university. That is going to bring you to the homepage of the psychology department of a number of different universities. Let's start with the University of Toronto. Up here, you're going to look for faculty and staff. I recommend that you look at the graduate, undergraduate faculty, sometimes here we go. All of these are going to have links to people's names. Sometimes if you can find a graduate student, someone that's not a full-time professor, then it's easier to, they're more likely to contact you back because they have more time usually. But here you're going to have their name and their research association, or research focus. So you want to find something that meets your topic. This is a bit of a scavenger hunt. So let's say social personality abnormal. We're going to click here and see what this student is working on, and he is studying how emotions and regulatory responses unfold over time. So emotions, not what we want. I've actually gone through a number of these names and haven't found one that studies sleep, and I want to know about psychology and sleep, but here's a good Google trick. So we want to search the psych department website, so site : there's the address, and I want to look for sleep, and then we're going to use the Google search engine to actually search that website. Here is one, John Yeomans, who has studied sleep disorders and Parkinson's disease. So here he goes. We click on his name and we read about his research. I'm going to use Control F to find where it says sleep. There it is, sleep disorders and Parkinson's disease. Now I have an email. All of these profiles have an email. I'm just going to send a mail out into the world and write to John Yeomans to see if he'll have a chat with me. Always want to use your school email to do that, and use professional language. So a subject like help with a high school project, and then dear Mr. Yeomans, my name is, it's always nice if you introduce yourself. Let him know that you're a high school student. Sometimes that helps, sometimes it doesn't, but most of them want to help if they can. You can ask some specific questions. The more specific you can be, the better, because they don't have a lot of time. Like if you just ask, hey, tell me about sleep disorders, that's too big. But if you're looking for some specific information, you've maybe found an expert here who can answer it. And finish with, thank you very much. And you sign it. I historically send these out. I usually get about one response for every 4 or 5 emails I send. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but when it does happen, it's really cool because that is a contact with a real person who's an expert in your field. So give it a shot. See if you can contact an expert.